Welcome back, football fans. Today we dive into the latest headlines shaping the football world, massive transfers, a shocking injury update on Lionel Messi, and more. From controversial red cards to record-breaking pursuits, we've got it all covered. And of course, we wouldn't forget about the small matter of Lionel Messi's injury and what it means for Inter Miami. So, buckle up, grab your kit, and let's get stuck into the beautiful game, shall we? We kick things off at the Emirates, where Arsenal fans were left fuming after Declan Rice, their golden boy, was given his marching orders against Brighton. Rice, who's usually as cool as a cucumber, seemed to get a bit tangled up with the Brighton player, and before you know it, Chris Kavanagh is brandishing the red card. The Premier League's KMI panel reviewed the incident and decided to back Kavanagh's decision. They reckoned Rice deliberately interfered with play, which, according to the rulebook, is a straight red. But here's the thing, it was Rice's first red card ever. The lad's about as squeaky clean as they come. So, what do you reckon? Was it a fair decision, or did the powers that be get it wrong? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. From one side of North London to the other, and it's good news for Gooners everywhere. Mikel Arteta, the man who's brought the swagger back to the Emirates, has put pen to paper on a brand new 3-year contract. Arteta's got Arsenal playing some of the most exciting football in the league. They're consistently challenging for the top spots and are back in the Champions League, much to the delight of the Arsenal faithful. But let's be honest, the real test for Arteta is turning this potential into silverware. Arsenal fans are hungry for trophies, and this new contract puts the pressure firmly on Arteta's shoulders. Is this a strategic move to boost morale ahead of the big game? Only time will tell if Arteta can lead Arsenal to glory. Now let's talk about goals, and there's one man who knows a thing or two about finding the back of the net. Erling Haaland. The Manchester City goal machine is on fire this season, bagging goals for fun. But the big question on everyone's lips is, can he surpass Cristiano Ronaldo's mind-boggling goal tally? To put it into perspective, if Haaland plays until he's 39, just like Ronaldo, he'd need to average over 40 goals a season. Haaland's got age on his side, and he's already broken all sorts of scoring records. With De Bruyne whipping in those delicious crosses and a midfield that can unlock any defense, Haaland's got all the tools he needs to succeed. So do I think he can do it? Well, it's a long shot, but if anyone can, it's Haaland. Right, enough about real-life football for a minute. Let's talk about the virtual world where anything is possible and the pixels flow like champagne. eFootball 2025 has landed, and it's bringing some serious game to the table. This isn't just a quick coat of paint and a new kit launch. We're talking about a major overhaul with My Team enhancements, graphics that'll make your eyes water, and enough new game modes to keep you glued to your controller until the wee hours. Fancy seeing Accrington Stanley take on Real Madrid? Go for it. Get those thumbs ready, folks. It's time to take your game to the next level. Back to the real world, and it seems England has found itself a new gaffer, at least for the time being. Lee Carsley, the man who previously worked his magic with the England under-21s, has stepped into the hot seat as interim manager, and he's already making waves. 2 wins on the bounce in the UEFA Nations League have got England fans daring to dream again. Carsley's made some bold tactical tweaks, bringing Trent Alexander-Arnold back into the fold at right back and unleashing a midfield that's all about dominance and creativity. It's like watching England rediscover their mojo. Could this be the start of something special? Could Carsley be the long-term successor to Gareth Southgate? It's certainly an intriguing thought, one thing's for sure. England's future is looking a lot brighter with Carsley at the helm. Over at Old Trafford, Manchester United have been busy splashing the cash as they always seem to do. They've snagged not one but 2 top talents from Bayern Munich, Matthijs de Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui. De Light's a rock at the back, and with him in the heart of defense, United finally have a leader who can organize that backline. And then there's Mazraoui, a right back who's all about pace, power and precision. But the big question is, will these new signings be enough to turn Manchester United into genuine title contenders? It's a tough ask, especially with the likes of Manchester City and Arsenal breathing down their necks. But with Ten Hag at the helm, and a squad that's finally starting to gel, you can't rule them out. And finally we head to sun-kissed Barcelona, where Ilkay Gundogan's short-lived Catalan adventure has come to an end. Barcelona, citing sporting reasons, decided to part ways with the German playmaker. The arrival of Dani Olmo, another midfield magician, made it clear that Gundogan's time at the Camp Nou was coming to an end. But don't feel too sorry for him. He's landed on his feet, heading back to the familiar embrace of Manchester City. The question is, can he rediscover the form that made him a Premier League champion under Pep Guardiola? One thing's for sure, Gundogan's return adds another layer of intrigue to the already captivating Premier League title race. Will he be the missing piece of the puzzle for Manchester City? And that brings us to the end of another action-packed week in the world of football. But before we go, let's talk about the little matter of Lionel Messi. The Inter Miami star picked up a knock recently, and fans are sweating over his fitness. We'll have all the latest on his injury, and how it might impact Inter Miami in our next update. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below telling us what you thought. Do you think Haaland can break Ronaldo's goal record? Can anyone stop Arsenal and Manchester City from battling it out for the Premier League title? And what about Carsley's England? Let me know your thoughts. See you next time.